As he was dreaming about this and that, Bill heard the familiar voice of his good Aunt Galladia calling into a tree. How peculiar, he thought. And the party stopped. The king rang his bell vigorously, as he was annoyed at being delayed. So Boadicea poured him a cup of tea from her thermos flask. And Chad used the interval to calculate the number of paces between 2 points. Bill went up to his good Aunt Galladia and said, "What's the matter?"
"I've lost my precious Norris, my beautiful Norris," she cried.
And she pointed up into the tree. There, amid the branches, stood the good Aunt Galladia's precious Norris, the very rare and beautiful green-toed button crane of Baraboo. In desperation, Aunt Galladia tried to entice the animal down from its roost by holding up a Peruvian yap bean, of which the creature was inordinately fond.
"Norris! Norris! My beautiful Norris!" she shouted.
But the bird stayed in the tree. Then, with Bill's assistance, she tried to lure the animal from its perch by tying the Peruvian yap bean to the end of a stick. But it wasn't any use. The bird still remained among the branches, and its droppings landed on the king's crown, which displeased him immensely.
"It's hopeless,"
moaned the pessimistic Aunt Galladia.
"I'll never get my gorgeous Norris down."
But Bill pondered over the problem, and in no time contrived an extraordinary device for drawing the magnificent green-toed button crane of Baraboo from its resting place. The good Aunt Galladia was so grateful, she said to Bill,
"I'm so grateful, young Bill. I want you to keep my darling Norris for yourself. Just give him plenty of Peruvian yap beans."
"Oh, thank you," said Bill. "How lovely," said Boadicea. "How wonderful," said Chad. "How ghastly," said the king, and he rang his bell impatiently. So they all said goodbye to the good Aunt Galladia and trudged on across the downs.